Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
I would say, and it's gonna be me, but let's be real. We all know the situation and everything else. I do want to say, hopefully everybody can hear me. The mic says it's on. I'm going to be in the starred comments. Here's the first few things that we're going to get out, besides the fact that my chair won't move. First thing that we're going to get out: don't put nasty comments about LARA. Don't put nasty comments about my significant other. We all know that her name is Carrie. Don't. The kids, off limits. Okay. People want to say horrible stuff about me. Oh my God, you're going to tell me that I'm fat. Oh my God. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt right in the, oh, hold on. I got to get something to drink because I don't give a shit. Here's what I do give a shit about. It is hard enough to go over a lot of emotions. And in those emotions, we're already triggered. And the idea that my friends are being attacked is rather gross. Like, you guys might not see this, but we already had to ban someone. The first thing that he said was, "You've caused enough damage. Take a break." Really? Because I'm pretty sure that I was the one that's been crying. I'm the one that had a panic attack on YouTube. Pretty sure I was the one that had a panic attack. Pretty sure I was the one that was not allowed to complete a sentence. So I wish nothing but the best for everyone, but let's be realistic. Let's just do what we do, and we'll do what we do best. And that's literally explaining what goes on inside Scientology and the paths that which we can take to become better, to do better. So let's say hi to a couple people, and then we will get this party started. We may have some friends jump in. If they want to, they can jump in. We'll go from there. We have Joy. Thank you so very much. I am trying to be strong. Oh, hell no. Good evening, friends and family. Minion 52. All my love and support to you and Lara. Thank you so very much. A lot of people have been, going off on a lot of things. Southern Yankee. Hi, everyone. Blakey. Hi, everyone. Dr. Heather. Hey, all. We have Amy B. Hello. Chat rules. Don't be a dick. That's the big one. Don't be a dick. Because here's what I'm going to tell you guys. I had a very, very hard cocaine problem, to the point where I had to go to rehab. Not just, any standard rehab. I had to go to the fake rehab. And so when I went to the fake rehab, I thought they'd make me all better. Well, then Family Day came, and where you get to, sit down with your family, you get to go over the things that you've done there, the different accomplishments. Hold on, I don't have any certs, but let's just go, I don't know how many certs on me. I get to show off my cool work. Look what I finished. Look at what I finished. And instead, my drug dealer friend came and brought me some cocaine. And so I then had to stay a little bit longer, and I had to fight a whole lot harder, because they don't tell you when you're doing drugs just how bad those DTs are going to be. They don't tell you that you're going to be throwing up on yourself, or that you're going to want to tear your skin off. They don't tell you that you're going to crap your pants, that you're going to be peeing all over yourself. Let's just be warning, warning, warning. Let's be graphic, because it's coming off drugs is not easy. And I know a lot of people that weren't as lucky with the drug that I was. And I call myself lucky because I'm still here. And you never know when that last bump is going to be your last. You never know when that last drink is going to be the last drink that you ever have. You never know when the last trying to get high is going to be the last thing for you. But to a person that doesn't do drugs, you know how bad that hurts? To a person that has lost people to drugs, lost friends, family, has had family have addictions, that's the most deplorable thing that you can say to a human being. Like, I don't know about the people that don't live in California, but in California, 420 is friendly. Weed is completely legal and okay. You know, it's also legal and okay if you're over the age of 21. That would be drinking. Now, if someone wants to have a drink, go ahead. I personally can't because I have an addictive personality and I will search for the answer in the bottom of the bottle. I will search so hard that I will kill off a fifth of vodka and not even bat an eyelash and then head straight for the tequila. That was me. That was me. I have a massive drug problem, which I am working every bit I can through it. I have a massive alcohol problem, which again, I am working every bit I can through it. And each time I'm around alcohol, I tell myself, do you want to go back to that place that you were in? Where you were punching holes in walls, where you were searching for an answer as to why you got beat up so much. Why did someone have love? Why did this person have a mom and dad? Hey, why did I have to be gay? I would constantly beat myself up over being who I am because it cost me my father. But now I know he's alive. And he may not want to be the dad that I've always wanted. I may not even need a dad by the time I get him out. But you know what? He's a human being. You know who didn't deserve to go through some of the tortures inside? Human beings. You know who doesn't deserve to be treated like garbage? Human beings. You know, I'm going to open this up to questions within reason. I'm also going to probably pop some people up if they want to come up. Pearl has already been warned that I may send her a link. But yes, this is going to be highly sensitive topics, and I'm going to do my best to at least let people know. Okay, Dr. Heather, I will warn everyone once. Follow the chat rules or you'll be timed out. I'm not playing. That's because the amount of disgusting comments that people have put in the chat is just like there's triggering, and then there's intentionally trying to push someone to the edge so that they don't think this life is worth living. And that's the difference. Because you can either be kind because it's free, or you can pop up something on the chat that says, I hope you die. I hope you go back to alcohol. I hope you feel the pain. Oh, you should try cocaine again. You should go do some more cocaine. Those comments are lovely. Lovely. Considering the shit that I've gone through, just add it to the pile. I'll just add it to the pile of things that I've been through for $100, Alex. Or you know what? Screw it. Let's not even give it $100. Let's say things I've been through for $5, Alex. Because that's what it is. That's how disgusting comments are. You know, I put up a nice little comment because I didn't think it was fair that nobody was saying that LARA FM was not on drugs. Because it was being speculated that she was the new Methany. That's hurtful. That's not even a little hurtful. If you would say that to your own daughter, I'm just curious. I'm just curious how many people would actually say that to their own children. Nobody wants to answer the question? We'll get silence because it's gross. Okay, so trigger warning. Yes, I stutter. I have a lisp, everybody. Sorry, when I get super frustrated, it comes out. And other than that, kick rocks. Highly sensitive topics will be discussed and may be triggering for some individuals. It's okay to step away. Please take care of yourself. Because no matter what, it's also very nice it's kindness is free, guys. Evening from Eastern Washington. Joy, good to see you again. We have the amazing Pearl Snappy in the house. Hi! That was the best I could do. Never in Nana. Liz and Laura, love. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep putting it on her page. Keep putting it everywhere. Keep putting it everywhere. Terry, hi. North Texas Angel. Oh, I love you, Liz. Love you too. Thank you so very much. Jody Q. Hello, beautiful human. Well, hello, you beautiful human. A girl. I love all the hearts. Thank you so very much. Violet. Hi, Liz. Summer Savage. Do what Heather says. The airline is prepared. All right. Not really sure what the airline is prepared for. Anchored, love. Angela, sending love. Thank you so very much. Selfless Self. Dr. Who Heather and Summer Savage. Oh, hell no. Great to be here with you. Thanks for having Liz's back through these many YouTube streets. Yes, these mean YouTube streets. Mean, it wouldn't even begin to describe what this has been. It wouldn't even be. I've had to talk to my therapist. I've talked to my psychiatrist. I'm, literally, let me explain this to you. So after all that happened, when I was already teetering on the edge, and I mean teetering on that edge, like, why am I even here? Why am I even trying to tell people what goes on inside Scientology? Because it's obvious that my need or feeling to have friends and family does not mean shit. I've had people that if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago, would I move heaven and earth for them? I would have. I would have done it without batting an eyelash. If they needed the shirt off my back, I had have given it to them. Pearl Snappy, we love you, Liz, and Carrie, and Laura, and DOA. Michelle Hogg, you caused nothing. I am going to continue boasting to everyone that I come in contact with that, yes, I had some amazing shots. And you know what? It does help in a lot of things. Does it help when you get to that point where life is not worth living? It does not help. Because once you get there, it's really hard to come back from that. But please pray that nothing else happens. I even contemplated, for the first time ever, I contemplated doing a community page, and I was going to lie. I was literally going to put in a community page that something had come up and I'm not going to the funeral. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going. I'm not going. For those of you that helped, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. But as far as the funeral services, that's all that needs to be spoken about it. And that's putting it mildly. Things were severed that will never be unsevered, and I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with that. I've never had a situation where I woke up in the morning, looked over at Carrie, and wondered if she would miss me if I did it right now. That's what I got pushed to. And then I got more information the next morning. It's not this isn't an all-girls club. This isn't an all-boys club. This is a club that either you belong in or you don't. And obviously, I do not belong in it. But I can continue being here for people and expressing how much getting out of Scientology means to me. But I will not do that at the expense of my own life. I will not do that so that someone can sit around singing Kumbaya fucking ya and thinking, oh my God, look at what I did. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit about anybody but myself. But hey, I got that out. I took a call from Liz Gale that morning. That very morning where I just looked at Carrie and thought about that. And she said I could call her if I needed anything. Because that's what people do. I love my job. And right now, I love my puppies and my family and my friends. Pearl, Selfless, Heather, Summer. Oh, hold on. Mandy. Oh, hell. Or oh, hell no. Sorry. You know what I mean. Human beings can only be pushed so far, and you're putting in the chat that they don't belong here. So they don't belong on this earth because they didn't act a certain way. Well, congratulations. We're all human. We're going to act differently. Julie, Liz and Laura, Super Pup, Erica, love you. Missed you. Missed those pup ears. Sophia, hello. Kate D, Light, hi Liz in chat. Chris 7514, the first time I've watched your live, I felt so bad for you. That was sad. Moving on, how you are I'm a new member and subscriber. And I am going to keep fighting for my dad. I'm going to keep fighting for me. I'm going to keep fighting for my friends. And that's all that needs to be done and said. You know, it doesn't have to be in representation of anyone except myself. As an ex-Sea Org member, I just need to represent myself. I need to represent what I've been through. And when I tell you guys, it's why do I come to the rescue of other Sea Org kids? Because that's all we had growing up was each other. There was no outside world. There was not, you could call 911 and be like, please come get me. I'm being tortured. There was none of that. There was no telling security. There was no telling another parent. There wasn't any of that. The kids had each other. And honestly, I can tell you, it's not going to change that I'm going to be there for Lara. I'm not going to judge her. I'm not going to pass judgment on her. I'm not going to tell her what to do. I'm not her mom. She's not my mom, but she's my friend. Kelly, here, sending you love to all. I love this woman. She definitely helped me today. Alexandria, I love you, Liz. You're a wonderful person and friend. I hope so. Because that is the one thing that I wanted my whole life. Real friends. Real family. Not someone that's pretending to be a friend. Every day I'm so glad that you're here, Liz. Me too. But I will tell you there are days that it's going to be rough. And there's going to be days that I need my therapist. But I'm never going to let someone make me feel like that again. I'm never going to let someone have that much power or control over me. Selfless. Right with you on this one, Liz. Love you. Cookie Minion, I'm grateful you're here. I'm grateful I'm here too. Because I care. I care about each of you and you care about me and we care about each other. And that's what this is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a business. It's supposed to be a group of friends and family bonding together to do the right thing. It's that bloody simple. Do the right thing. Anthrax, the stupid whores, you didn't deserve to be talked to like that on your last stream. I didn't, but I also couldn't stand up for myself. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't get, couldn't get a lot of things. Maureen, love you. Love to everyone in the chat. Are you going to tell us what happened after you finished the program? Honey, you're going to have to explain that. If you're asking what happened after we finished the live, Laura and I vented to each other.
No. I'm caught up. No, after you got out of the fake drug rehab.
Oh, I had a heart attack on Rodeo Drive.
Because they didn't.
Because I was cold turkeyed off of methadone when I was leaving rehab. I had a heart attack. I got a stint, everybody. That's what she wanted you guys to know, that I have a stint. Because I was at a 3 8-ball a day user. For those of you that don't know drugs, just measure it out in salt or flour and you'll understand. I had a really gnarly habit. I had a habit that should have killed someone. Didn't start off that high. I definitely worked my way up, but you know, by the time I did go to rehab, I was at 3 8-balls a day. And I got high on the way to rehab. Like, oh, this is going to be one last hurrah. You know, and everybody's warning me they're going to do a whole bunch of singing. Yeah, there was no singing. There was no time to sing. You were running your ass off and doing the fucking PRF. And if you weren't doing the PRF, you were in the course room trying to pretend like you're a better person because you're sitting here reading this book and looking up words in a goddamn dictionary. But hey, no matter how you're sitting there crinkling up those pages because you miss those drugs so much, it's okay because you're sweating profusely. So, yeah. But yeah, I had a heart attack the day I got out. Burl Snappy, you matter, your story matters, and your dad's story matters. Yes, I was told that I don't matter. I was told that my dad doesn't matter. And that is what set me up for crashing. Mary, hey Liz, hey all. Summer Savage, I love you so damn much, Liz and Laura. Blakey, well, there's a wide, wide world of noble causes and lovely landscapes to discover, but all I want to do right now is find another lover. Joni Mitchell. I like that. I like that. You and your music, man. But yeah, you know, we need to continue on with what works. For me, I'm emotional. I'm going to let you know what happened to me, and I'm going to sit there and be like, I've got proof. She's sitting in the room right there. Anybody that's met me, they get to see the proof. I'm a walking billboard of proof. But I will not let someone make me feel less than human ever again. Repeating hearsay, speculation, and rumors is what spread the venomous poison through the veins of humanity. Yeah. Yes, it is. Cece, and thank you guys so much for the super chats. I appreciate you. Oh, wow. No strings attached donation that is yours and no one else's business, but for you to use, or for you to use it for. Well, I'm going to be trying to work out with my employer to unswap those days, so that I can work. If I can't unswap those days, I'm gonna build stuff. The puppies are getting too big to be in a extra large crate by themselves. So we have Carrie ordered their own little individual pins that connect so that way they can have their own space. So I'm going to be building that between this weekend and that time. Not going is not by your choice. Correct. It is not. You matter and we love you. Love you too. Love you too. Summer Savage, you have family now, Liz. The circle is real. Yes, it is. 52, you don't know me, but I've been here from the beginning. A few name changes, but I want to hug you so badly. More than welcome to. Kate Taylor, not gonna lie, I really trauma bond in my head with you and Lara the most. I believe you guys and what you have experiencing. Some things are not cool. Thank you so very much for the super chat, but you're absolutely right. Some things are devastating. Some things you can't take back. Some things that you're not supposed to sit there and feel and wonder if, when we were kids, the whole time it used to be, what did you do to pull this in? What did you do? I tried to talk to my friend. I tried to be excited about something that was working for me. Doesn't mean the depression's still not there. It just means that it's a little easier to handle. But then when it gets bad, it's bad. And you just have to try to work your way through it. Never in from PA. If you're from PA, I'm just saying, go Pens. We love you, Liz. We love you so much. Doctor Who Heather, babe, we love you more. I know you do. Do you know that your videos help people? K70, I hope so, because I know what it's like. I know what it feels like to have nobody. I know what it feels like to feel like you don't matter, like the words coming out of your mouth mean nothing. It's just bullshit, and everybody's just waiting for you to stutter. That video had a premise of being an amazing work of art. Like, I'm really doing the workbook. Really doing it. Because let me show you just what kind of a student I am. I'm that kind of student. With my notes on each page. Because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to work through my trauma right. I'm not going to skip over steps. But I'm sure as hell not going to sit there and say what certain people do is okay. We make you stronger and you make us stronger. We all make each other stronger. Robin's Nest. Liz, keep fighting for you. I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. Neuropsych. Liz, you are important. Things happen, but never give up on yourself. You are important. You are loved. A friend of mine kept telling me this too shall pass. And it always makes me smile when people say this too shall pass. Because my Nana used to say this to me all the time. So I got it tattooed. This too shall pass. So I know when life gets rough and life knocks you down, it'll pass. It absolutely will pass. Dreamskate, your child trauma was triggering. We all saw it. I'm not going to explain the rest of it. But I do understand where you're coming from. Saul, I love you so much, Liz. I love you too, my brother Saul. And here's the one thing I will tell you. I'm not going anywhere, Saul. People, if people knew the mistakes I made when I was younger, I was extremely homophobic, and I'm gay. I treated people like garbage because they were gay. Should I have known then that I was gay? Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. Have I apologized to quite a few people? Yeah. Am I truly, truly, deeply sorry for some of the hell I put people through? Yeah. I was ashamed of being gay. But I'm not ashamed of being gay, and I'm not ashamed to be me, and I'm not ashamed to be friendly with people, and I'm not ashamed to have friends. Kate Taylor, congrats, Liz. 7 years clean from methadone over here. That's a hard one to kick. Well, I didn't really have a choice with the methadone because, you know, let's be real. It was kind of the cold turkey, and then the sign started spinning, and then I felt really hot, and then I woke up with a lot of tubes everywhere. But yes, 7 years is a very long time. Congratulations. That's amazing. Portland SP supporter. Member for 3 months. Love you, Liz. You deserve the world. Thank you so very much. Chewy became a family member. Thank you so very much. Saul Goodman, member for 2 months. Love you, and I'm glad you're here right now. Thank you so very much. Oh. Cynthia David, we stand up for you. And sometimes you need to stand up for people, because if you don't stand up for what's right, then what's to say you're going to stand up when it's needed you to stand up? Like, honestly, at what point do we say behavior like this is unacceptable? You know, have we all made mistakes? Of course we've all made mistakes. But in this particular instance, I was explaining to my friend. And you know what? I will shout from the heavens. Feral Cheryl, if you're in the chat, I know you don't feel good. If any of you know Feral Cheryl, give her the biggest fucking bear hug you've ever seen, because without her, I wouldn't have those shots. So Feral Cheryl, I love you, Auntie. You've helped me become the person I want to be. You have. Minion 52, seeing the fear come over you and Lara, even though she tried to speak, was heartbreaking. You deserve better, and we're your friends. Just as I am yours. I've got your back. Or as, you know, my friend likes to say, I've got your 6. And I've got your 6. SP Squirrel, always remember that for every negative comment, you have hundreds of positives and supportive ones here to lift you up when you need it. Much love, Liz. Thank you so very much. And you know what? There are going to be negative comments. There's going to be negative comments. The trick about it is, you know, when they try to strip away someone's humanity, that's when other people are more than welcome to comment back. I'm not a flying monkey. I'm not a flea board warrior, or whatever people want to say. I'm Liz. I've had one hell of a childhood. I had one hell of an adult life. And I'm learning to be me and be okay with being me, with some massive anxieties when it comes to friends and massive anxieties when it comes to family sticking around. Pearl became a family member just now. Excuse me, you've been a family member for a while. I'm just saying, Naughty just became a family member. Summer Savage, can you make sure Liz reads this in chat log later, please? She needs to see the true love behind her. I know I've got real love, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I honestly do. Rally Sport became a family member. Thank you so very much. Love you. Welcome to the family. Psychic on the Rocks. 3 months learning and loving with you and Lara forever. That's right. Let's not forget to love Lara, because you know, I think she forgets that she's lovable at times, but she's lovable. Jody Q gifted 5 friends and family memberships. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Indigo Twin. Sending love, Liz. Extending the offer genuinely to connect because you inspire me. Free Bob Ferris. That's right. Free Bob Ferris. Sorry, I'm waiting for my therapist to call, so I have to make sure I'm... Okay. Rally Sport gifted 10 friends and family memberships. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Hopefully you're now a part of the friends and family, because we all need friends and family. DOA, thank you so very much for everything you do, and keep up being you. Keep on loving Lara. Because let's be real, we never know who's going to love us, right? So keep on loving. Lock picking gal. We need a group hug. We probably do. We probably need group therapy. I may not be the person to lead the therapy anymore. You're going to have to start over on this one while I, get myself back together. Okay. Selfless Self. Your last guest treated you and Lara very poorly. Out of fear, you deserve a heartfelt public. You know what? I don't even need one of those from that person. I don't at all. Okay. Dramatic Red Jello, neat tattoo. Thank you so much. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes. Except right now, I don't feel like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like a phoenix falling. So I'm on fire right now. But we will. It may pass like a kidney stone, but it will pass. Yes. Haggis Basher gifted 5 friends and family memberships. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Saul Goodman gifted 5 friends and family memberships. Saul, thank you for letting me think of him right now. Because like a part of me wanted to be like, that's all you got? Just remember, we'll do something else. Tammy Nichols became a friends and family member. Well, welcome, Tammy. Welcome to the family. Honey? The other half gifted 50 friends and family memberships. Please don't forget to say thank you. North Texas became a friends and family member. All the bashing needs to stop from everyone. Yeah. It does. Kareen with a K. Sending big hugs. New to the chat. Has a workbook helped me with your childhood trauma? I'm looking for a workbook to help. Yes. I will honestly tell you, when it comes to this workbook, you have to focus on one little memory that is like something that you consider really bad, and you have to take it apart. So that way you can see it in a different light. But yes, it does help. It's healing your wounded inner child. Just make sure that you get that one. And it has to say CBT, or God dang it. Does it say it? Yeah. CBT workbook. It's a type of therapy. But thank you so very much for the super chat. So yeah, it's a good one. Fluff and Nutta became a friend and family member. Thank you so very much. Welcome to the family. And gifted 20 friends and family memberships. Thank you so very much. Hopefully you feel that this is a safe space. Just got to give me a little bit of time. Okay, just give me a little bit of time. You survived every day before this one. And that's what I'm going to keep telling myself. Summer Savage, 600 in the chat. Loving you right now. 600. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Susie SP Squirrel, Liz has created a safe space. I hope so. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button and smash the subscribe, or as everybody likes to say, roll that like and do what you need to do. I do notice that people are still being banned. And, you know, people want to say what people want to say. People are going to do what people want to do. You know, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for all that you do. But just know that we are all human. And, you know, it doesn't need to be a war. It doesn't need to be a he said, she said. We can do whatever we want to do. You know? So I love each and every one of you. You all mean the world to me. Dio and Carrie, thanks for loving these two amazing women. Yes. I don't, thank you so very much, Dreamscape. Yes. But, you know, I hope that everyone can be in their positive light. Everyone can be happy. I'm going to keep working that I can do the best that I can. But no, I'm not going to be around for a little bit. So if you're expecting a live tomorrow, please don't expect a live tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be the next day or the next day or the next day. Because I know that I personally don't have a feeling that feeling needed or wanted. Not by you guys, but by myself right now. So I'm working on it. And there'll be things that I have to do for me. I'm sure there'll be things that are said, and I'm not going to partake in the things that are said. So it is what it is. And I wish you all nothing but the best. At least for right now, I just have to do what's right for me. And we go from there, right? That's all we can hope for. Take your time, Liz. We'll be here when you're ready. Well, thank you so very much, Indigo. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. But, you know, thank you so very much. I do also want to say, if you are feeling how I'm feeling in any which way, please dial 988. Or talk to someone. I'm about to talk to someone, so I'm okay. But yeah, let's do what we do and be there for as many, a reason, a season, and a lifetime. So I love you all. Thank you so very much. And I'm going to go do some self-care after I listen to an amazing singer.
So now you thought to dream love, who do you want to be? Dream love, who do you want to talk to when you're alone, who do you want to be when you leave this world? Bad days turn